honestly think the Niners are the team to beat in the NFC West. And my reasoning is that salary cap number.
Okay.
Out of any team, the only team right now in the NFC that has more cap space than the 49ers currently.
Say it again. You broke up a little bit. Which team has? You broke up a little bit. Which is the only team that has more cap space than the Niners in the NFC?
The Washington.
Oh, wow.
The Washington football team.
Good call.
It's by a wide margin. They're number one in the NFC. The rest of the teams in the NFC are basically over the salary cap. You have a third, it looks like, of the teams that are strapped for salary cap. The 49ers are about 20, 21 million, whatever. Over
with the ability to create under the necessary. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
So successful decisions, successful businesses, anything that involves success involves choices. The amount of choices you have. If you only have one choice, right, you're pretty much stuck with that choice. You know, the 49ers, before free agency start, they can go any way they want. They can cut Jimmy, have the most cap space in the NFC. They can keep Jimmy, have a lot of cap space, or have okay cap space after they finagle.
Comparatively,
Comparatively.
Because no one has cap space this year,
Correct. But, you know, the interesting is they're the only team that has cap space that has a quote-unquote quarterback. Everybody else that does have cap space does not have a quarterback.
Or they have the guy on the rookie deal, right? Yep.
Correct. But even so, that the majority of the teams that don't have a cap space or don't have a quarterback that's, you know, middle of the road, 30s, whatever you want to call it, that's where I think the 49ers have a competitive advantage, not in the quarterback position, because I will agree with you. 3rd and 10, fourth quarter, I want Stafford throwing that deep route over Jimmy.
But the Rams are over the cap. Like they have to do some slashing, don't they?
Correct. Who is Stafford going to be throwing to, right? Who is going to be protecting Stafford? And more importantly, that defense, you know, the 49ers had injuries, but they didn't miss a beat because of depth. And I can't see a lot of those teams. Now, the playoffs were a good example. The Rams looked completely different when Aaron Donald was on the field versus when he wasn't on the field. I mean, they looked incredible, much like the 49ers do when Bosa is on the field. So in my opinion, the 49ers can separate themselves in the quarterback area, because I don't think anyone that you're going to get besides Deshaun Watson is going to put you over that edge. Right. But
Sam Darnold for sure won't.
No. But a breakdown of corners, offensive line, if they can fix those areas, and they have the options to do that, as well as the offensive line, as well as, you know, they probably have the best tight end group, best running back group already in the division. So if they can fix their weaknesses and they have the options to do that, the other teams do not. That's the other piece of it. They can't get any better. They've gotten better. This is what they're going to be. 49. Now, that doesn't mean that they're going to. They may miss, right? We've seen them miss. But they have the opportunity to do that. And I don't think that gets talked about enough. Parag is usually maligned in 49er lore because of what happened to Harbaugh and all that stuff. But, you know, credit to them and how they structured their salary cap. Because John Lynch was saying they have plenty of space. And we were like, where's this space coming from? And lo and behold, the 25 under. Right?
Well, let's see what they do with it.
Right.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming on and giving a more positive spin. I hadn't really considered that. Thank you.
Hey, you have a good day.
All right, you too. I'll see you soon, man.
See you.
All right, Jacob, I'm going to try to get some people that weren't on later, but I'm going to get to you. So don't worry. But I got to get Shardal and a couple guys who didn't get to go yesterday. What's up, Shardal? Hey, you're muted. There you go.
My question is, should the 49ers sign Deshaun Jackson after the Philadelphia Eagles released him?
No, should they? He's too old. I think he's too old. The Niners have become an old team.
Oh, and then the second question is, should the 49ers draft Zach Wilson at number 5 in the 2021 NFL draft?
I don't like Zach Wilson. He may not drop to 5. There's a little bit of an echo. Real quick, are you on Twitter?
No, I'm on StreamYard.
No, I mean, do you have a Twitter?
Yeah.
Okay, well, check out my page. I retweeted an article this morning about Zach Wilson that just totally was not very complimentary. Check that out. Tell me what you think, because I'm not really into Zach Wilson that much. So check that out. It's on my Twitter page.
I'll check that out.
All right, man. See you next time, Shardal.
See ya.